Hi, it's Tisha. Welcome back to Talk Time. So, I'm a former Wall Street attorney, former hedge fund, and I've gotten some questions about money, and I wanted to respond to them because this seems to be some of the questions that people have been asking about money. Number one, the egg prices. Why are eggs so high? Well, number one, there's an inflation. Your money, the US dollar is not running as much as it should. So that's what happened. You're going to find out that the more the inflation, things are going to cost more, okay? Unfortunately, you're not going to be getting a pay raise, okay? So unless you create another way to get income, expect that the dollar is going to continue to lose steam. Your government don't really care about your dollar, okay? They care about themselves. So you have to edge yourself against the dollar. So people say, why should they put money away? That's a good question because not all of us are going to live to be 65. So we won't be able to enjoy it anyway. But what if you live to be 65? What about the next generation? You want to put money away because you want to get out of debt, okay? And you want to save money because money is scarce. And so because it's scarce, you want to invest it, all right? You want more of it. You don't want less of it. So that's why you're going to put money away, okay? How can you go to school in America without any student loans? That's a good question. How can you go to school in America with no student loan? It is simple. First of all, well, save for your money. Get a scholarship. That's number one. You could get a scholarship. Number two, you could work full time and then go to school at night. That's number two. Number three, your family, well, when you were born, they should be putting away some form of money. And that money is like a college fund. And if they didn't provide you with a college fund, do not take out the student loans for the undergrad degree because it's not an asset. Go and work. Go to a community college for 2 years. And after you finish the community college, then convert and transfer to a university. When you transfer to the university, then you can, work or have somebody like a corporation you work for and they'll pay for your school. But there is ways, creative ways, legal creative ways for you to get a degree. How do I know? I did it and I have met a lot of people. I'm 47 years old in New York, and I'm telling you, it can be done. Right now, I have 9-year-old twins and I put away a college fund for them. All right. They're going to have to work at 13, probably once per month. They're going to have to start a business. I started working at 12. They have to start at 13. I worked on weekends at 12 to send myself to school. I'm not so evil to my kids, so I'm going to just let them work once a month, and both of us will try to come up with a way for them to go to school. But mark you, my kid's going to have to work full time and go to school at night. I'm not going to take care of them. Nobody sent me to school, so they're going to have to learn it too. It's not bad working a full-time job and going to school at night. It keeps you out of trouble. All right? So get a college degree very early in life. Don't get it too late. It's too late when you get it late. Get it early, 21, 22, and then get a job. Get a full-time job before you get a college degree though. Job is the key. I worked without a college degree. All right? I started a business without a college degree. The college degree came after, it didn't come before. My kids are going to work without a college degree. Then they'll get a college degree later. Entrepreneurs, come in your head. It's not a college degree. It's who you are. All of us came here with gifts. All of us came here with gifts. All right. So now we're going to talk on two more topics. Okay. My outlook on SEC versus Coinbase. My outlook on SEC versus Binance. I will tell you what's going on with that. My outlook on crypto. My outlook on 401, retirement. All right. So we've got a lot to talk about. SEC versus Coinbase. Okay. So we know what's going on. Coinbase, big cryptocurrency giant, got sued. SEC said they're unregistered dealer. The answer is they're not an unregistered dealer because they didn't break any security law. What's the issue? Is crypto a security? Who gets to decide that? If the Fed gets to decide it, yes, it's going to be a cryptocurrency. If the judge or Congress, it's a different story. So we got to watch this. What we know, though, is that nobody is selling the crypto. Crypto is fine because the SEC and Binance, they went ahead and they settled. Okay, they settled the asset freeze. So Banaka is in a worse position than Coinbase. So we don't think you're going to be an asset freeze on Coinbase, because if there was no asset freeze on Banaka, why would there be an asset freeze on Coinbase when Coinbase is the better of the two? Sorry, Banaka, but Coinbase runs a lot better. So, that's how it is. Coinbase is just a more sophisticated, and that's what the Fed is saying. Coinbase is ripping people off. I use it. A lot of people use it. We're not getting ripped off. We use it to pay bills. So, hello, the SEC wants some of the money. They want some of the tax money. That's what it's about. It's not about crypto being illegal. It's about SEC regulating it so they can tax it. Because I told you that's how government make money, through taxation. So the SEC, Coinbase, SEC is overreaching. And I suspect that this lawsuit is going to be litigated for years. So nobody's going to move their money. Crypto is here to stay. So let us talk about, how do you get out of debt? How do you get out of that rat race? We're all in there, work 9 to 5, unless you were born rich. Okay? Unless you came to America rich. Aside from that, probably came like most of us, one suitcase and the American dream. Well, put yourself to work. That's the first thing you got to do when you come to America. Put yourself to work. Work 40 hours a week. Do not go for the degree yet. Just work. Get a job. Work 40 hours per week. Okay, that's the first thing you do in America. Next, you look into housing. Keep your housing costs down. Okay, housing is expensive in America until you can own one. Keep it down. Okay, keep your housing costs down. All right. Keep your debt down. Debt is a killer if it's too much. Too little, it's fine. Too much, too bad. In the middle, you don't want. You want little debt. Okay? Now that you're working full time, you are going to put yourself first. Self is very important. Okay? You love yourself, put money away. All right? If you love yourself, you would put money away. Okay? Nobody's putting money away for you. I know everybody think the government is going to do it. The government isn't going to do it. The government is only going to be responsible for 1/3. That's all Social Security pay. The average person get only $1,600 a month in Social Security. Okay, that's not enough to live. You need your own private RIA. You need your own private 401. How do you get your own private RIA, private 401? You open right now a 401 or IRA. Call Fidelity, call Bank of America, call JP Morgan. Get yourself an IRA or a private pension now, today. Make sure by Friday, everybody subscribe to this has an IRA. I'm telling you, we're all going to get an IRA. We are going to watch it. I'm going to show you my portfolio, okay? I will show you my portfolio. My kids are 9. They have an IRA, okay? I have an IRA for my 9-year-olds. I'm building them a portfolio. Anybody can build themselves a portfolio. Real estate, stocks, crypto, IRA, okay? You need a little crypto, not a lot, probably 1%, 2%, or 5%. Do not make 100% crypto. Bad investment. While you pay down debt, you are putting money away for retirement. Do not be fooled. I do not follow the James Ramsey stuff. I do not target debt alone. I target money saved as well. I've always been in debt and had a 401 go in. Do not follow those investment. People said pay off your debt first. That's not true. Pay off your debts while you have a 401. Have both going, but do not use a 401 to pay off the debt. Do not use a 401 to pay off the debt. Never. Two different worlds. Your 401 is not to pay off your debt. Your 401 is an asset, okay? You will pay off your debt through passive income or active income, okay? You'll work a second job to pay off your debt. So I do not always agree with the Dave Ramsey stuff. I do not always agree with every financial guru that comes on TV or radio, because you know what? I tried some of these. I am telling you right now, I had debt while I had a 401. I did both at the same time. You've got to do both at the same time. And I came here broke. Okay, I came to America with one suitcase. And I'm telling you, the first thing I did was to get a job for 40 hours a week and started a 401. That's the first thing you do. Get a job and put money away. Put money away real fast. 401. The market compound interest. Compound interest will go for you, not against you. Sometimes against you, but sometimes it's for you. You put your money away in a 401, compound interest will work for you. I need you guys to have a 401. Now, as for your children, go open a 401 for them. Yes, you can open a 401 for your kids. Yes, I've got one for my 9-year-old twins. Open up a 401 and a college fund. Yes, do that now. Do that. Subscribe and go open up. Everybody that is breathing in your home, have a heartbeat, open their mouth, can walk, can talk. Everybody gets a 401. Yes, 401 IRA. Everybody get put $5, $10 a month. Do something, $10 a month. Get $100. You have 5 family, 20 each. Put money away for everybody, even the baby that just got born. Put money away right now. Put money away for the baby right now. Put money away for the baby right now. America's not the way it used to be. Savings is the key. China is coming to take over. China is going to take over. They work twice as hard as the Americans. Save money today, start passive income tomorrow. Save money today, passive income tomorrow. Digital asset, everyone. Digital asset. Get more assets. Value. Asset has value. America is different today than it's ever been. All right. Everybody needs to get probably a second job, or they need to be working more. All right. Save money. Everybody can get a 401. Everybody can get an IRA. Banks will give your children little 401s or IRA. So start now. Teach your kids money young, not old, young. And you compound interest at 5. That's when I knew compound interest. Teach your kids money. Have them have a bank account with money saved. 4 things we do with money in our home. We save some, we invest some, we give some away, we give some to God, the church, and we spend some on ourselves. Teach your kids money immediately. Have them spend some. Give them an allowance, probably $10, $20 a month. Have them spend some, have them invest some, have them give some away, and have them spend some on themselves. All right, let them get comfortable with knowing money, okay? Whether it's crypto or whatever, everybody should be investing. Everybody should learn investment young, okay? My kids will be doing crypto and all those things young, okay? They have to learn the stock market, real estate. Everybody has to learn very young. You cannot wait to learn these things old. And if you're learning them old, good for you. You still can learn. Today, when you get off, subscribe first. And I need everybody to call up a bank. There are 4,800 banks, and go ahead and open a retirement account or a 401 or IRA. That is for you. You're doing it for yourself. That's yours. You, not your, yeah, I know your boss has one, government has one. Government has one called Social Security. That's nice. You're only going to get a third, okay? The maximum people get is 1,600, okay? I know you're already putting in. Your boss has one called a retirement. Did you contribute? You don't contribute, you don't get. You need to take care of you. You need to do something for yourself. Get to a bank. You don't even have to get to there. Call them. There's a lot of internet banks. Call them. Tell them you want a retirement or IRA. You need to physically put money in. Physically every month. Make it automatic. Therefore, you took care of yourself. That you can do for yourself. I'm Tisha Powell. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. We'll have more. See you real soon.